Check out this sign. My wife just found it outside on the street. It's pretty nice, right? She wants to hang it up in the house here to remind us of the values we want for our family. You've seen these in stores before. There's some nice things on here. Be thankful, show compassion, be happy. And certainly, that's what we want for ourselves. That's what we want for our family. And beyond that, that's what we want for our friends. That's what we want for our professional lives. We want to have cultures that embed these values into them. That's what makes us rise up and feel fulfilled. But this sign is missing something very important. How? How do we make this a reality? How do we create happiness and compassion and thankfulness as a culture that we live? Because we're all going to get angry, we're all going to get upset. How do we not forget these rules while we're cultivating up this better self and these better families? Well, that's where modern psychology comes in. That's where we need modern science that can inform us about how we really work. Through that, we can cultivate our own growth and create better families, better relationships, and better selves.
This is where the heart of the matter lies. For some, the idea that psychology offers insight into our humanity seems somewhat obvious. For others, it might be a little more obscure. We're used to thinking about the human condition as something that's poetic and spiritual and philosophical. And it is, all of those things. But it's also more. There's a psychological part to it, one that in the modern world we understand very well. We're past behavioralism and Freud and all the pathologies. We've been studying the positive side of humanity for decades. And now we know what creates good, kind, altruistic people and what experiences create narcissistic, greedy, exploitive people. Not only do we know how they're created, we know how we can educate people away from the negative and toward the positive. There's a question of why don't we then? Why aren't we educating people for this? And that's a complex answer. But you can still learn it. You can learn the psychology of growth and cultivate in yourself the person that's going to create a better parent, a better spouse, a better friend, a better colleague. Together, we can raise up everyone and create a better community. If you're intrigued by any of this, then please hit like and subscribe in the description below. I'm going to be producing a lot of videos on growth cultivation. I want to get the message out there. I want to build a dialogue around this topic because we can all be better and we know how we can be better. We just need to learn. So please get involved. If you want to get more directly involved, then check out the link to my website below. There's options for getting involved with classes and even working with me one-on-one so that we can all get together on the same topic and build ourselves up. Until next time, remember to cultivate peace and flourishing within yourself and your communities.